Hello, Seattle. I'm Airman Rose Figuera, and I'm an assistant forecaster at Fleet Weather Center, San Diego.
I'm aerographer's mate, second class James Henson, and I am a forecaster.
So today we're going to teach you about clouds. We know you have a lot of clouds where you live. So what is a cloud? A cloud is just a group of tiny water droplets.
Speaking of water, Airman Figuera, there is water all around us. You've noticed it from the pool in your backyard to the ocean along the beach. The easiest way to describe how clouds form, and I'm going to try and break it down as much as I can, is early in the morning as the earth heats and the sun comes up, there's going to be evaporation, and with that, gas and water vapor and warm, really lightweight air is going to rise. As it rises, it's going to carry that water vapor and those water droplets with it higher and higher into the atmosphere. As that happens, we'll have lower pressure, temperatures will start to cool down, and as that happens, the air will become heavier and it will cool and condense. So basically those tiny little water droplets that we started out with are going to turn into clouds. I know that's a lot of big words, so I'm going to let Airman Figuera talk to us about evaporation, condensation, as well as pressure.
Okay, so evaporation is the change in physical state from liquid to gas. Condensation is just the opposite. It's the change in physical state from gas to liquid. For example, the fog forming on AG2's glasses. Pressure is force applied over an area, such as blowing up a balloon or clasping your hands together.
Alright, so we're going to do the demonstration. We can do it with three simple tools. We have a water bottle with a solution of water and rubbing alcohol and a pump, and we're going to make a cloud with these three tools. However, when we do that, make sure that you have your safety goggles, and adult supervision is required if you're going to do this experiment.
So how does it work? Water comes in three phases: solid, liquid, and gas. You're probably most familiar with liquid when you see it in oceans, rivers, and swimming pools, or solids like snow and ice. But it's also all around us in the air you breathe as a gas, and that's what we call water vapor. Normally in the air, the water molecules just bounce around and don't stick together, but not when pressure and temperature are reduced. Pumping the bottle forces the molecules to squeeze together or compress due to the higher pressure. Releasing the pressure allows the air to expand, and in doing so, the temperature becomes cooler. This cooling process allows the molecules to stick together or condense, more easily forming tiny droplets. And that's all clouds are.
The darker the cloud, the more water it has, and other invisible particles like dust, smoke, or pollution help form the center of the nucleus on which the water collects and therefore forms a cloud. Alright, so now that we've made a cloud, we're going to talk about high pressure and how that will help prevent the actual cloud formation or formation of a low pressure system. So, with higher pressure, it's more of a downward motion, which in turn will prevent warm, moist air rising and then cooling and condensing, as we talked about before, forming a low pressure system or making clouds. Now, I'm going to take the pump and once again put higher pressure within the bottle, and you will see that the cloud goes away.
So we hope you've learned something interesting today. Remember, only do this with adult supervision.
Go Navy!